This is Sheena Carroll with the Pittsburgh Technology Council, and with me is Julie Gulick from Bally Design. We're here today because we are celebrating the 40th anniversary of the Pittsburgh Tech Council with 40 stories. And today's story, I want to focus on Bally Design. Can you tell me a little more about Bally?
Yes, absolutely. Thank you so much for having me, first of all. We're just so excited to be here again with the PTC and being able to celebrate with you 40 years and 40 stories. Bally Design is 50 years old. We celebrated that milestone last year, and we are a user interface design and industrial design company located here in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. We help all kinds of companies from medical to industrial to robotics, all kinds of different companies when they're in their new product development. So we help bring those products to life and make them much more usable. So we're a group of industrial designers, graphic designers, UI designers that come together and partner with our clients as they make new products or as they refresh their products.
Yeah, you have that beautiful studio in the Strip District. I know Bally's also been a Pittsburgh staple for 50 years now. Can you tell me like a little history about like where like Bally has been?
Yes. So over the 50 years, our company was founded by Alex Bally in 1972, and he was a premier industrial designer. He came out of the Westinghouse Design Center and decided to go on his own and put together a studio. Much has changed in 50 years though, because at the time there were no such things as human factors engineers or all kinds of things that people think about today like ergonomics. And that's the heart of what industrial designers are looking for. It's a real marriage of usability and an artistic side, so that products not only look beautiful but also work very well for their users. So at the time that Alex was pushing boundaries, he was convincing companies that they needed to use industrial design, where if you fast forward 50 years, human-centered design is extremely ubiquitous. So we are now working on helping get clients to understand, or potential clients to understand how user-centered design, industrial design, UI design can really help them with the adoption of their products. And that's why we're doing a master class right now. So we've been doing these master classes throughout the year. It's been a lot of fun, and we've really enjoyed that. But other ways that things have changed over the last 50 years is some of the different things that we've added to our offerings. We not only do industrial design, we also do user interface design with our clients, because there's been such a change from the physical to the digital, or the physical and digital together. And so we need to approach all of that with our clients and make sure that we take care of all of their needs.
Awesome. Yeah, your focus on like people-centered design is very, very valuable, very important. I did have the great fortune of interviewing you last year for TEQ magazine, and I remember then we talked a little bit about how like your staff definitely has had like a very like broad range and like experience. Like you have folks from like the like paper portfolio era to like digital only. Can you tell me like more about like your workforce?
Yeah, so it is a really fortunate place that we are, because some of our designers actually sat at the feet of Alex Bally when they were starting their careers. So that ethos that Alex brought into our design company is still there. We range from 35 years to 3 days. So we continue to grow and hire, and we have everything in between as well. So it's been really nice to have that continuity, the work ethic, also how we approach problems and our values. A lot of that comes together and really comes through whenever you see some of the projects that we've done over the years.
Awesome. So I really like looking back, but also this story is about looking forward. Yeah. So I'm curious, where do you see like the future of tech in Pittsburgh for like the next 40 years?
Yeah, it's an amazing thing. Well, I hope not to be working that many more years. But when I think about tech in Pittsburgh, I grew up in Pittsburgh, so I remember when the steel mills were still here. I remember the steel mills closing down. I remember the Renaissance that we've gone to several times, and we're in the midst of another one now as we see robotics really coming alive, and things are becoming more complicated. Technology is becoming more complicated, and it's a wonderful place to be, because that's our job as a design agency, to help people make things more approachable so that products can be used. So as you look at robotics, people, these are not going to replace people in my mind. We're going to be working more with robotics, and so they have to be designed in a way that people can understand very intuitively how to approach them and how to use them and how to work with them. I think that's going to be throughout the city as medicine gets more complicated, as industrial products get more complicated. We're there to help, and I think that simplifying and going to the essence of things is really important as we think about developing new products and services for people to use and as technology continues. I hope that everything that's going on with meds and eds continues. I hope that our city continues to grow and that we reap all the benefits of all of the green things that are also going on here in Pittsburgh. So I think it's exciting times, and it's exciting to look to the future.
No, I agree. I just have one more question for you, and that is, why did you join the Tech Council?
Yeah, we joined the Tech Council because we think the Tech Council does amazing work. There's so much going on with connecting people, making sure that we're all heard, connecting us with each other within Pittsburgh and then outside of Pittsburgh. And we want to be a part of that. We are part of technology, part of innovation, and we love the ecosystem that the PTC has put together, and we just love being part of it and growing with the PTC.
And we're so happy to have you. So thank you again. It was great speaking with you, Julie, and this is 40 Stories.
Thanks.